All right, Seattle, a place I'm very familiar with from my time as a Vegas Golden Knight. This is our first and our only trip to Seattle as an Ottawa Senator. Let's try to get things on the right track on the road here. Welcome back to Seattle. The first time we've arrived in Seattle. What in the world are we looking at? We have a bar in the way. Chris Driedger in the net. This is our first time in Seattle since we left Vegas. Driedger, every time we play these guys, he's in the net. And I have that .854 save percentage, almost a 4.00 GAA. So despite that 14-4 record, the bad numbers, we still are a playoff team. We should make the playoffs. It shouldn't be an issue at all. We got to get things on the right track because that line score is a very big concern for us right now. And we don't see a shot there. Zanetti picks it up. It is a huge deal for me to be a starter in the playoffs. This is what we came here for. We came to Ottawa to start in the playoffs and to play big games with the Senators. Right now, we're not on tap to start playoff games as it stands. And a save off Pavelski. He finds a way to score, though, on the rebound. That is 21. Joe Pavelski could score 30 goals. We love the hot start. A lot of times it doesn't even matter if we get the hot start, really. We find a way to implode on these leads. Seattle find themselves on the back foot very early in this game, but we haven't even seen a shot on net yet, so let's not get carried away with ourselves. Palmieri misses there into the corner, picked up by Lamb. And we stop it. Oh my goodness, hold on. So Kyle Palmieri up the right wing, a very simple glove save. Palmieri on the opposite side wing gets it off to Fabry, and he missed the net with that one off the backhand. Lamb and Tkachuk going to battle in the corner. Someone's going to end up with possession. It's Lamb for the Kraken, save in the butterfly. And he's just going to get forced into the boards by the bench in front of the Ottawa bench. Alexiak couldn't get the handle on it. Stützle has a quick turnover, but Nyquist digs it out. Nyquist basically a breakaway. We make a nice save with the blocker. Zanetti to Bernard Docker. Low pad save. Rebound that Stützle forced wide. So Nyquist goes in and digs it out from the half wall as his teammate had the board pin on that one. And then right in the slot area, we move right with him. That's the difference. We read this all the way. So Helenius pulls up, goes around McNabb, goes around three Senators players, in fact, and then they force it off the outside of the net. Tim Stützle, a drag move. Pulls up and slaps one off the boot of the pad. It's right in front of Driedger, who was sitting on the ice. Shoots around the defenseman, but not on net. He gets it back, though. Off the miss, Cole Lind. A difficult try because of Chabot's great defense. Wrong team, wrong player. Back to Lind. Save on Lind in the butterfly. A nice pad save. Drops it back for Troy Terry. Zacha gets it and he finds a way. I believe short side off the post and in. And is that almost 30 goals? It is, yeah. It's 29 for Pavel Zacha, so he should be a 30-goal scorer this season as well. We have so many 30-goal scorers or near 30-goal scorers. We have guys that can put the puck in the back of the net on this Ottawa team. And off the pad, off the post, and in. That's the difficult one for Driedger. Well, the Senators are feeling it. We have a 2-0 advantage in this game. A little over halfway in the first period, and we're looking for more. Saucer pass that missed. We're going to come back. We're not going to be able to get there except behind the net, so we will, and rim it around the glass. Perfect for Tkachuk. Cole Lind brings it in again for the Kraken, and a save. The rebound a little bit challenging. I'm not even going to try to say that name. I can't tell you how you say the name of that Seattle player. It starts with a V. This is Kadri behind the net for Chabot. Oh, Kadri stands up Chabot, and then he stumbles over Chabot. Face off one by the Kraken. Sherrod up the boards on the wing for a teammate. I think it was Lamb, but he couldn't handle the pass. Stützle goes to the point, and Roenick just teed that one up into the back of the net. A slap shot into the back of the net. These goals are super rare in this game, or at least in the career mode they are. A slap shot from the point. It's a seeing eye shot. Maybe there's a little screen there that has a lot to do with this, but he put that perfectly in the top corner. Roenick just going to town on that slap shot from outside. It's just his second of the season. and he finds a way to blast it past Drieger. Oh, the food vendors in Seattle, not nearly as superior as the food vendors in Ottawa. Sorry. Dropped it off, save on the drop pass, and we bank out the breakout pass to Stutzle. Occasion as Lamb brings it away again. Drags and shoots a tough blocker save. We were moving. Final 7 seconds of the first period here playing out as the Senators have possession, just looking to kill off the final seconds. And we will flip it in, and that's the horn. Not a bad first period. We kept the Kraken off the score sheet. It's the only thing that matters. And we have a 3-0 advantage as well. Well, we gained complete control, domination in the first period of play. Can we keep it up for the remaining 40 minutes of this hockey game? Gus Nyquist brings it in. He's always been a thorn in my side when we play Seattle. Down low, save, and it popped up and in, and of course it's got to be Gus Nyquist. Well, this is very frustrating because we did have the initial stop, and then momentum carried that puck into the back of the net. I don't know if this will show you a great view of it, but we were there. We had the initial stop. Yeah, that's just a really tough one. That's a tough one. We were. I would say we were square. I need to see it here. Yeah, we were there. And we get it with the arm as well, right in the crease of the elbow. And it just pops straight up. I guess my arm helped that puck into the back of the net as well. Sometimes this game just doesn't give me many breaks when I really need them. This game can be very harsh. Has it from the defense break in. We make a very crazy save with a big rebound. And that rebound was crazy. Fortunately, it went to Brandstrom of all players. Helenius is stopped short of the red line. And then he sat down again. Zanetti dropped past fine. Tried to find Terry. Intercepted the one-timer. Helenius. And a shot not coming. 2 Kraken players laying on the ice. Fabry, a save. A save with the boot of the pad. We got Chirot and Chabot on the same sheet of ice. That's not confusing at all. No way whatsoever. Oh my god. Oh my. A miss on the stick side. Interesting drop pass decision there. One-timer turned away by Drieger. The one-timer from Tkachuk. Zanetti gets it in. Over to Stutzle. And this one may have been deflected above the net off the glass. Oh my goodness. Not a good turnover. Lind. Hartman has it and a glove save. We pick our teammates up after a terrible turnover. Good turnover. Intercept and a weak backhand though. Helenius dumps this in. We were never going to get there. Let's get back in our net. Kuznetsov, always so dangerous. Nyquist, did we make a save? A great high-to-low pass. And a crazy good feed by Kuznetsov. Saucer pass to Nyquist, who's looking for number 2, and we do make a save. Well, we just did mug off Nyquist with that save. What a great one. And then put home by Tkachuk on the other end. And you just got to love it when a big save results in a goal on the other side. So you make a save and then goes the other way and puts home a goal on the other end of the ice. Could be a game-changing save. Game-changing. We're up 4-1 right now. And I think that's like 4 goals. I think that's got to be like 4 goals on 12 shots. I don't know what it is. It's not a lot of shots. It might be 18. I don't know. Complete ownership of this game right now by the Ottawa Senators. Complete ownership. We have the keys and we are driving away. And Tkachuk, he injured someone and he's going to have to throw fists with Alexiak, I think this is. That's Chirot. Chirot's writhing on the ice as these guys are throwing fists in each other's faces. Tkachuk looks like he's getting taken to task right now by Alexiak, and he is. The uppercut takes him down. And not Alexiak. Well, yes, Alexiak. I think it's Alexiak. I can't tell. It is Alexiak. He's just wearing a different number. I was like, hold on. It looked like Alexiak on the back of the nameplate, but he normally wears 24. He's wearing number 2 right now. And he is victorious. Well, after the big spill and the fight afterwards, we're still at 5-on-5. It's just that Tkachuk and Alexiak are going to sit for 5 minutes each. And already 2.5 minutes left to play in the second period. This game flying by, and the puck nearly flying into the net. A lucky grab off the goal line. Apparently the pucks in Seattle tonight have a thing for carrying momentum into the back of the net. Look at us just reach around in the right time. And another save on Palmieri right in the gut. A forced pass there to Pavelski. Palmieri again off the rush. Drops it off Lamb. We get lucky. I think he didn't handle the initial pass. We were way out of position. Robbie Fabry, a drag move to the outside and a pretty routine blocker save with less than 12 seconds now to play. The clock running by really fast here. 4 seconds left now. Stützle over the blue line, maybe a shot, or that's fine. End of the second period, we've got complete control in the driver's seat in this game right now. All right, so the third and final period, we are in destination victory lane right now against the Kraken. Can we hold on to it for the rest of this third period? We still got 20 minutes. It could all implode. Hopefully not. Zanetti dropped it for Stützle. Kuznetsov on the wing to Helenius. And then given back to Nyquist. Oh, man. And, you know, I just didn't read what he was going to do with it correctly. That's really all this comes down to. It's just not moving with Nyquist. I didn't read it. My defensemen were also just kind of flat-footed in front of me as well. That goal comes very early in this third period, so it could give the Kraken a chance to get this game tied. Helenius again, no shot coming. Great defense, and Terry gets rewarded by carrying the breakout away for the Senators. And he scores! Troy Terry, we're back up by 3, and he made a great play in the defensive zone, and then he got rewarded by carrying the puck away, and then he sniped it over the glove hand of Drieger. You see it right here in the slot, in the hash marks. We gave up a goal, but we got one right back, and that's good. Oh, what a crazy save by Drieger and out of play. So despite the Kraken's quick strike to start the third period, we did get one to go right back up by 3, and once again, still in the driver's seat right now. Palmieri off the half wall finds Fabry again. Determined to shoot. We make a save. We get right back on the post in time, but a penalty has been called. It's going to be the Senators for tripping. And it is Brady Tkachuk. He's been in trouble on multiple occasions tonight. So it deflects right to Palmieri. Man, what a save here. And then we attach ourselves to the post in time, completely sealing away the entire lower part of the net in the in sort of a VH position here. And then we go butterfly. So we're kind of in a half VH, RVH. And then we get into a butterfly position here against the post. So Brady Tkachuk, he's been in trouble multiple occasions tonight. Had a hit that led to an injury and a fight, and then he's taken a tripping penalty. So penalty minutes galore for Brady Tkachuk tonight. And we got a one-timer, no chance. It's on the power play as well. Robbie Fabry. Like I said, dude, it's on the power play. This is why we can't take penalties. So, to be fair to me, I don't really blame myself for this, because it's a power play goal, and it's a backdoor straight one-timer, powerhouse past me. Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. You take a dumb penalty, put a team on the power play, and they just steam one right past you. Right back in this game, down 2 goals now. And Nyquist, of course. What has happened in this third period? The cookie's not the only thing crumbling. I'm crumbling. Just can't get a break. 2 goals back to back. All right, McNabb saved on the blocker side by Drieger. This Seattle team is right back in this game. 1 goal, and this game is tied, which would be crazy, and I wouldn't put it past an EA Sports game. Drieger makes a save laying on his side. Very stylish. Brings it away. Loose puck move. Passes off for the name I can't pronounce. And, oh my God, how did he not score? I'm glad he didn't score. I don't have to pronounce that name or attempt to anymore, at least. Dishes it back. Oh, a lucky block by Bernard Docker. I was not on the right post. Helenius brings it away through center, right at the defense. We are in like a trap. What are we doing playing in a neutral zone trap right now? A neutral zone trap in this way is a surefire way to actually let the AI right in one-on-one all alone with me. At this point, it's just about surviving, not just saving, but surviving the last 8.5 minutes of this period. You know, I'm kind of surprised that Drieger was still in this game after the first or after the 4th goal got past him. I'm kind of surprised he stayed in this game. He wasn't playing very well. He let a lot of pucks past him on very few shots. I'm not having a great game myself, so I can't really talk. Oh, I'm going to come out and play this. And... Oh my goodness. That was really dumb. Really irrational. The big thing now is getting out of this game with a victory. That's the only thing on my mind. Pull up over the stick side Fabry, and we are tied. Just go figure, dude. Just go figure. And I am collapsing. It's just a colossal collapse. Zaka, and we're back on top again. Just the way we like it. Dude, I'm just so pissed. I'm not even looking at replays. This game is so bad. It has so many problems wrong with it. So many things wrong with this game. The gameplay is just straight trash. And I'm never going to get it to play the exact way that I envision. There's just something fundamentally wrong with EA's NHL games. I'm not claiming to be even all that good at goaltending, but I feel like it should play a lot better than it does right now. And that just goes for both sides. Saved off of, I guess that's Helenius, I'm not sure. Over to Gus Nyquist, do not score on me again. Kuznetsov, I mean, I'm in a full-on panic right now. So there should be a goalie pull. There it is. Goaltender pulled. Can I maybe try and score in the empty net? That would be amazing. The net is wide open. Brady Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk, maybe this time is the charm. And there it is. Potted home. 20 seconds left. Game over. All right, well, we're going to get out of here with a W. Lamb brings it in. It rolls in. Oh, no way. No way. Do you think? Oh, I missed it. At least I went for it. That would have been so amazing. Oh, the net was right there, wide open. I had to go for it. If you're going to have a game this bad, a performance this bad. Oh, hold on. Okay, if we're going to play this bad, I at least want the empty net goal. I mean, I saw it roll here behind the net. I knew I had the chance to play it, and I just went for it, flipped it over the Seattle players down the ice, and, you know, I've been pretty accurate with these things, but the one time the net's actually open, and I'm not even close. I didn't even come close to scoring on this empty net. It is a victory. That's a start, but it's a sub-800 save percentage. We just cannot afford this, and that line score keeps going down. There's no chance we're going to be a starter in the playoffs. No chance for us now. We're running out of season. But we are a playoff team. We can take solace in that. Oh, Vegas is coming up. It's trade deadline day. We're not going anywhere. We're staying put. We're going to stick it out with the Senators. We're a playoff team. There's no reason to go anywhere. And this is a long sim. I guess there's a lot of trades going down here on trade deadline day. We're not going anywhere. We're going to ride out this wave with the Ottawa Senators. Dude, he's got to give me the start in Vegas. He's got to give me that start in Vegas. This is my former team on the road in Vegas. And they're the 31st team in the league. And he's not starting me. Unbelievable. Hunter Jones? Hunter Jones is the starter. What happened to Brossoit? Is he injured? And you're starting Hunter Jones. What is his overall rating? 81 overall. He actually has the nerve to start Hunter Jones against Vegas. Unbelievable. Well, here we are on trade deadline day, and Hunter Jones is starting in Vegas. I'm so pissed off. Well, at least start me in my hometown. Please. At least start me in the hometown. And we are. Big game against the Hurricanes. My hometown. Oh, boy. Raleigh, North Carolina. An arena that I've been in countless times. This is my hometown team, the Hurricanes. I always love getting starts in this building. I've had plenty of decent starts in this building. In the handful of starts that I have had here. We need to get that line score back up for us, because if we want any shot of being a starter in the playoffs, it starts now. Let's have a good game here on the road in Raleigh. We need a big performance on the road. We need to show that we can keep the goals against below, at least 2 to 3 goals against is what I envision. And Domi, a shot, low pad save. We are right on top of the rebound. Skates it in and shoots. Glove save on Aho. We've had trouble with Sebastian Aho in the past. We're going to play the Hurricanes. Big hit. Oh, Chabot is injured. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. And a 2-on-0. Sebastian Aho and Andrei Svechnikov Well, poor Thomas Chabot, he gets absolutely slammed by Svechnikov. Injured. And at least he's on the bench. He's a warrior. He's a gamer. He's staying in. And I'll tell you what, my heart was racing 2-on-0 with these two guys. And I was expecting Aho to pass. He shot it. And I got very lucky because I read that perfectly. I read it absolutely perfect. All right, guys, can we just not do that again? Poor Chabot. He got laid out, and there was nothing that he could do. There was nothing anyone could do about that. Down low to Netchus. Oh, my good defense. Chabot's still out there, so he's right back out there. Made a good defensive play. Tkachuk trying to escape the pressure of Netchus. He does not do so successfully. Sliding block, a big block by Tkachuk, went right to number 36, and there's a penalty. Well, there it is. Thomas Chabot. He's going to make the awkward skate to the box. And he takes a big penalty interference on number 36, who I don't know who that is. Are you ready for the hurricane? No, but seriously, hurricanes are a serious deal. I've lived through many terrifying hurricanes as a North Carolina resident in my time. I actually lost a car in a hurricane due to flooding in 2016. So they are a very serious deal. Oh my goodness, cover it up and play it to McNabb so he can clear it. Ponomarev over to Aho, glove save. We've got the glove working early in this game. Man, the Hurricanes, they just come in waves. One attack after another save on Aho. Let's just slow the game down for a moment. Push face off, clear off of a Hurricane player, a break that it went to Vetrano. And is that William Karlsson? Number 71, he's followed us here to Ottawa. We are reunited.
And it feels so good.
Up to Karlsson. William Karlsson shoots in a glove save by Primo. Drops it for Ponomarev, and Netchus scores. I was caught out. Just a bit unfortunate. It got blocked down and then ended up on Netchus' stick out of nowhere. And for the first time in a long time, we don't score the first goal in a game. Maybe that's actually a good sign. Well, the Hurricanes take the early lead off the Martin Netchus goal. Fun fact, Netchus anagrams to Canes. It really does. I think that's kind of hilarious. Terry, the right shot, back to the point, down low in the corner to Stützle. Now Terry, a shot deflects off a Hurricane stick on Primo. White takes it in, lone man rush, and a glove save. Good face-off win by the Hurricanes. They just force it wide. That was Svechnikov, and brought away by Sebastian Aho, the Hurricanes captain. Over to Svechnikov. Oh my goodness, where did that go? It looked like 5-hole to me. Yep, that's Andrei Svechnikov just teeing one up. The screen not helping either. Is that Klingberg wearing number 5? Just an unfortunate play. I don't think we dropped fast enough. We didn't even drop at all. Look at the puck. It's already well into the back of the net. By the time we really react, the screen does not help. And it just missed the stick blade as well. That's tough because that's 2 goals against in just the first period. And does Svechnikov almost have 50 goals? He has a 47-goal season right now. Galchenyuk is sat down, and Tkachuk's going to have to throw him again. Second consecutive game that Tkachuk is going to throw him. He's dropping gloves with Roach. Papa Roach and Tkachuk going at it here. Uppercut, overhand. Tkachuk is bucketless, but it looks like he's going to take him down. Bring out the raid. Well, Tkachuk sits down one guy, and then he sits down the Roach. Look at this. Nice job. Uppercut. And there's the KO. The Brady Tkachuk Fight Night Tour continues here in Raleigh. Athanasiou breaks it in. One-timer save. Kick action style on that one as well. An injury in the corner, it looks like. I'm in the wrong camera. I can't believe I made a save with that. Someone is injured in the corner. It's McCann. The fight thing popped up, and yeah, he got crumpled up like an accordion. And he's going to he's going down the tunnel. Face off one. Forsling rebound off the shot from outside from Forsling. We've lost McCann in this game. We thought we might have lost Chabot in this game. Injuries being dealt out left, right, and center right now. Max Domi passes for Svechnikov. Let's not see too many shots from that guy. He can score. Radcliffe with Karlsson, and he scores! William Karlsson, there it is, number 71, Willie K. That's his first goal as a Senator, I would assume, acquired in the trade deadline from Vegas. You know, Carlson said, I see that Vince kid there with the Ottawa Senators, and I got to go there and help him out, boost his confidence, help this Sens team win games. Maybe he can vie for me to be the starter in the playoffs. Well, the Senators must have traded for Carlson. It's worked out. He scores in his first game with the team, or maybe it's not his first game with the team because we did sit for some games after the deadline. But anyway, Carlson is a Senator now. That's all that you need to know. Sebastian Aho sopped into the corner off the stick side. 2 minutes left to play in the first period. Been a very eventful first period for both teams, really, but I've seen a lot of rubber on net in this period. And a big hit in the corner, WWE for Zanetti. Oh boy, Sebastian Aho again. This first line for the Hurricanes, we have got to stop these guys. Carolina first line is just too good right now. Can't be stopped, can't be slowed down. Ponomarev dishes for Netches. Will we see a shot to end the first period here from outside Jokiharju? Svechnikov from outside changes direction, goes down. We anticipate right at the horn. We make a big save on a one-timer. It deflected off bodies into the corner. Man, the Hurricanes put 16 shots on my net in that first period. It certainly felt like it. I'm fine with the 2 goals against, having seen that much action in a 20-minute window. Of course, 20 minutes in the game world, you know what I mean. But in that window of that first period, we saw 16. It felt like a lot, and we've tied the game. Right out of the gate in the first minute of play for the second period, Zanetti scores. 28th goal of the season for Christopher Zanetti. It felt like he cooled off for a while. He's back playing hot. He should be a 30-goal scorer, might challenge for 40 if he can keep it up. And there it is right in the first minute of play. We've got this game back even. Okay, now we can just kind of chill out. We've got this game tied. My team knows how to pick me up sometimes, and it's all the changes we made at the deadline. Carlson, and I assume we acquired Klingberg, so a first line for the Hurricanes. With hurricane force, this first line is bringing it every single rush up the ice. We can't even hope to slow these guys down tonight. Sebastian Aho, loose puck move, windmill to the inside. It pulls up, shoots off our blocker in the corner. Aho shoots another glove save. This one a little too close for my comfort level. Svechnikov back in again. This first line, Netches inside out move. Count your lucky stars. What a save on Netches. Oh my heart. What a move inside out by Netches, and we stay with him. Not really, I don't know if you would say lucky, but we were definitely reading this very well. Don't know if you could call that luck or not. It's funny, this is actually how PNC Arena really looks, actually, from this angle. I've sat in this exact section on this side of the ice and about where the camera is, a little closer to the ice than this. And this is really pretty accurate, actually. Lighting and all. Pretty accurate look. Carlson, the newly acquired Senator, former Vegas Golden Knight, going to work here in the attacking zone. Oh, a save on Netches. That was pretty quick. That happened very fast. Zanetti goes beyond the net to Terry. Up in front, point blank stop by Primo on Zanetti. Athanasiou brings it up for the Hurricanes. Really routine looking grab into the glove. The net, a big hit by Stützle as he stumbles over his guy. The blue line, Athanasiou, another glove save on Athanasiou. These guys have not been hesitating to shoot it off the rush.
I won't hesitate, bitch!
It's a nice change of pace to have the AI actually willing to shoot it without really thinking about it. They skate in and they shoot it. The Hurricanes have not hesitated. Not happening. Oh, God, a breakaway for Svechnikov. Oh. I tried. I mean, that happened in a flash, and I didn't really know what to do. I never know what to do with a breakaway. I went spread eagle. I just sprawled out, hoping I could just get a piece of it. That happened so quickly. Man, breakaways are so rare. And then when it's Andrei Svechnikov, he's almost got his 50th of the season. We can't play this behind the net. That's just a tough break. That's a little bit rattling, giving that goal up. That goal does have me a little bit rattled because we've played so well, and we don't have to face an Aho shot. We will cover it off the rebound. But, oh no, bad turnover to Domi. Aho, it changes direction, blocked off of a body. And we played such a good game that the Svechnikov goal does have me slightly rattled. It sucks to give that up. Carlson, can he get us back? He does. He gets us even. This is amazing. William Karlsson, I'm telling you, look at Stormy. He's disappointed. If you're wondering why Stormy is a hog, hog farming is very big in North Carolina. It's a big industry in North Carolina. And so if you're wondering what a hog has to do with hurricanes, well, that's why. Stormy is an ice hog. And it represents the big industry of hog farming in North Carolina. I'm telling you, the most genius move the GM has made is the trade for William Karlsson. We had to be reunited. I'm glad we're reunited here in Ottawa. Drag move around the defenseman. One-timer. We're right on time with the one-timer. Wide open is Ponomarev, and he windmills to the inside. Drag move, but a good stick check by Klingberg. Too good for that. So we didn't ask for a trade out of Ottawa at the deadline. I don't think we'll be coming back. It looks like as we're going to be the backup. Did you see that between the legs? Drop pass. Svechnikov, save, rebound. Aho scores. He always has my number when we play the Hurricanes. Just an unfortunate placement of that rebound. That's really what that comes down to. Man, this game went from looking really decent to it's just imploded on us. I just can't help myself. When the AI wants to score, they score. That's just what it comes down to me. Sebastian Aho one more time. Svechnikov, I hate this line. These guys are terrifying the crap out of me every rush play they get. We're going to get out of the second period, if you can call it getting out of the second period. Down by 1. Well, at least the Hurricanes have put 27 shots on the net, which is more than I've ever seen any AI team do. Through 2 periods of play, we could see 40 shots in this game. It's realistic. It's a possibility. Stützle tries to get us tied right off the gate, out of the gate. So as I was trying to mention earlier, it looks like we're the backup for the remainder of the season, which means we should be able to get through this regular season a lot faster than if we were the starter, which is the only positive I can make out of this. So we should be able to squeeze in one more full season. And I don't foresee us coming back to Ottawa after this season finishes up. So I'm just giving you a heads up that there will likely be one more season of play before NHL 23 comes out, and I'm just looking forward to resetting with a new squad because this has not been the team. We've got a decent team here in Ottawa. I know I'm not going to be the starter in the playoffs, and I don't trust Brossoit to carry this team. But hey, to be fair, can you trust me to carry this team? I've been playing like hot garbage. Over to Svechnikov, saved by the glove hand. Well, I can't really be too worried about my own personal stats anymore. They're in the tank as it is. They're just complete garbage. I just need to hope that I can help the team win games and improve our positioning in the standings and improve our chances for a good playoff matchup in the first round so I can help Brossoit out because he's going to need all the help he can get. Net just goes around, dishes for Ponomarev, glove save. Net just to Ponomarev again. They keep coming, and we just keep making big saves, one after another. We have played a really decent game, aside from the 4 goals against. I mean, I guess you could say that about every game. Hey, aside from the ones that got past me, I played a pretty good game. Domi, another glove save. At least the glove is sorted out. We've sorted something out with the glove, apparently, because we made plenty of them. And another, hold on. Oh my God. I swear, we're just playing with fire right now. Oh my goodness. Hits the boot of the pad and dies out right in front of the goal line. Over to Brandstrom, picked off by Brandstrom. And a weird play behind the play. Did you see Brandstrom? And I believe that is, I don't know that. That's not, no, that's Domi, 19. Max Domi carries away, 8:20 left here in the third period. Oh no, we didn't need that. This is just unfortunate. Max Domi, he picked his spot glove side for, as you can tell, his 20th of the season. And I'm off angle. Well, that really does kill any chance of us maybe coming back in this game. That really sucks. And I played it. I feel like I played a decent enough game. We've seen a lot of action in this game. It's been a jam-packed game. Haven't gotten enough saves. Sebastian Aldis. Oh, no. Oh, just kill me now. It's right as I'm moving, isn't it? It's right 5-hole. Right as I'm moving. Not the type of start we needed in our hometown. And Andrei Svechnikov is now just 1 away from 50. Man, it's just crazy the way that this game has turned. The first half of this game and the second half of this game are two different tales. Two different stories. No. Off the outside of the net for Pettersson. Oh, and we've scored again. I was about to say we've tied it. But no, we scored again. Zanetti. It doesn't really matter. It's a nice personal stat for him, but we're not scoring 3 goals to tie this game. No chance. Just a disastrous second half of this game for myself, for the Senators team. Choked this game away. Yep, sure, why not? Stop Max Domi one more time. I'm expecting, there it is, the goaltender pull. And we're going to get to the bench. Extra man on. Doesn't really matter in my opinion, but like I said, there have been crazy things that have happened in this game. But Max Domi, wide open net. Oh, finally, we're going to get this game over and done with. Maybe one more save. No. This was not a good game. This was a terrible game. Oh, what could have been? What could have been? I mean, 37 shots faced. That's almost 40. Very impressive for an AI team. And yet we let 6 of them pass. That's the 7th one, an empty netter. And an .837 save percentage. There was so much potential in this game. And that line score just keeps dropping. We stand no chance of starting in the playoffs. This is your first time going against Toronto? Did you not watch the game I just played against Toronto recently? I just played an amazing game against the Leafs and won against a rival opponent. I don't know if you were on vacation or what you were doing.